ポンコツ野郎が人間様に勝てるかよ。超電磁ヨーヨ
I get him. Oh, tired.
指導者を失っても抵抗を続けているのか。飛び込めばいける。食らえ。期待を捨てるしかない。調子に乗るなよ、化け物どもが。やるぞ、ハヤト、行け。
Congratulations on 19 million. What in the world? What is it again? Something up with sensors? I'm picking up a transmission, no identification, but all it says is 19 million over and over and over again. 19 million. It certainly has an impressive figure, but we have no idea what it means. Liam, can you trace the transmission's point of origin? Done! Ararat sector. Coordinates 1900. There's that 19 again. The dry crews will investigate the Ararat sector at once. Captain, I believe this number, 19 million, is a beacon calling us for some purpose. We've reached the transmission's point of origin. Looks like a bunch of empty space. Several unknown units have been coming. Don't tell me. 1,900 of them? Okay. Well, just 41 actually, but it's still shaped like a 1900. The enemy! 1,900 has opened fire! They appear to be unmanned! Captain, we have to retreat. Bizarre as this is, it's not our problem. We don't have time for it. No. Captain, this is a challenge. We're being asked to show that we are greater than the 19 million. Greater than the 19 million! Sorry, all units. Okay. I think it's just them boasting about the number of sales they have, Adam. It's a bonus mission. Why? We're outrageously outnumbered. Keep your pants on, Exo. We've already been engaged heavily. The enemy is maintaining formation and waiting for our response. Preserving that number. 1,900. Very well. All units, commence attack. Show them that their 19 million is just a stepping stone for us. Darn right. We're just gonna keep going. That's over the course of 30 years, yeah. So that's not that impressive. I think they're counting total sales for the entire series. Judging by what I've seen on Twitch, though, this game is doing very well in South Korea, though. Which kind of surprises me, but anyway, maybe it shouldn't. Sure like picking on Usa right now, but they're so weak, they're just committing suicide. Stand up for the victory.
次に備えろってことだね。攻撃してこなきゃやらないのに。行ってしまえ。
Alright. So while this is going on, I'm just going to admire this. Tom sent me a Beast Wars Dinobot for my birthday.
距離があるならとっておきだ。
Bringing back memories of setting the VCR to record the show. Wow, it actually did. Alright.
せんちゃんごめん。
弱気になるなよアディ。モビルスーツは種類が多すぎんだよ。ミッシレジャブリン準備いいぞ。
よーし。せー。
No, that was for Christmas, not birthday.
Exposition.
下手に動かなくてよかった。あのモビルスーツは俺が引き受けた。こいつを使いこなす。もらった。イライラが止まらねえ。やり方は
So except for that centaur thing, that's
そこにいたのが運の尽きだ。
are not much of a threat. Anyway, true. Yeah, I saw some stuff about that movie. I'm not that sure what's gonna come of it.
ちょろいもんだぜ。ゲッターの相手はやわな期待じゃ務まらないぜ。ゲッタートマホークフーメラン。
モビルスーツは種類が多すぎんだよ。そっから動くんじゃねえぞ。アリもう一遍行くぞ。
オッケー。
とどめだ。
It Is she supposed to be on all fours controlling the legs? Is that what's going on? It's a little weird.
口うるせえ奴らがいないんだ。
Yeah, there definitely were a lot of leaks though about Rise of the Beasts.
ゲッタートマホーク
I think at some point they said they were planning on having like 4 different factions, 4 or 5 different factions show up. It sounded like a lot.
ほらよほらほらほらよりゃ
I was kind of like, I thought Bumblebee did well because it was there wasn't too much going on.
Tai モビルスーツ戦術に移行。無駄よ。
あのモビルスーツは俺が引き受けた。
I mean, like the War for
一気に
Cybertron
飛び込む。
shows on Netflix. Those I thought those were pretty terrible, actually.
逃がすものか。とどめだ。
And I was annoyed that they went out of their way to hire non-labor voice actors. Non-union.
SRX この俺と SRX を止められると思うな。連動集中。飛行権ザインナッカー。
I have been enjoying the new Shattered Glass stuff. I kind of want to get some of those new Shattered Glass toys, but they're, I think except for Blur, they're on the expensive side. But the Megatron one looks good. I mean, that's why you read the comics, Adam. Let's see here. We don't need to waste much. Let's just do Blade. Tally ho, yep.
破壊しか生まない機械はスクラップにする。行くぞ
魔神話ブレード
Roboto, Mazinga Zeto. I figured that out.
僕を守るほど優しくはないブレイクシンセサイズ G セット
I'd say go on Comixology and get them relatively cheap. Get the digital versions.
Go.
相手が機械なら動きにパターンがある聞いてくれないなら
But yeah, getting the hard copies, collecting physical comics is expensive. That's for sure. Everybody's now charging like $4 to $5 an issue. Comixology's usually got the whole thing on there.
遅いな僕を守るほど優しくはないファントムリングクラスブロークンファントム
I mean, that's how I collect most of the IDW series. Although I do have hardbacks of some of the more than meets the eye.
So そっちの考えていることなどお見通しだ。破壊しか生まない機械はスクラップにする。
There are a couple of issues of the Marvel series they can't reprint. Marvel still owns the rights to Circuit Breaker. But otherwise, I think you can still get most of it. And they had some, I think Titan somehow managed to work out a deal where they could reprint the stuff that had Death's Head in it. Ah, what the heck. Let's do a classic. Gao Gai Gar.
レートに無駄なことをしてくれる。
Wow, they actually hit.
モビルスーツとの戦い方は知っている。貫けドリルプレッシャーパンチ。
今の動き見ててくれた？
結構余裕あんだなアディは。モビルスーツは種類が多すぎんだよ。
ゼンちゃんの秘密兵器だよ。
当たれよ。
But yeah, all the stuff from the IDW run that was written by James Roberts is fantastic. I guess I can take a hit. So the Gyaradoga's probably gonna hit. Or is that a Girazulu? I wasn't paying attention.
振り切れなかったのかよ。モビルスーツは種類が多すぎんだよ。
ゼンちゃんの秘密兵器だよ。
当たれよ。 顔洗って出直してきやがれ。
I did find out they made recently did a model set for the SRX, but it was like $100 for each part. To get the whole thing, you have to spend $300. Yeah, it's probably from the IDW reboot, Adam.
大違い。ファントムリングプラス。
Which I think is kind of on the slow side. It's been almost 3 years now, and not a whole lot has happened.
Exposition. いい動きだったわ、アサギ。
これくらいはな。悪事を働く AI は排除する。もらった。
AI is working for evil to just get scrapped. You don't even know who these things are working for, or what they're here for.
Exposition.
一人だからって甘く見るんじゃねえぞ。 相手がメカならぶっ壊すだけだ。ゲッタートマホークブーメラン。
Gotta love how hyped Ryoma is. Oh, are they all gonna pick on Ryoma now?
当たるかよ、ウスロロが。落とし前をつけさせてもらうぜ。ゲッタートマホークブーメラン。
I might run out of boomerangs at this rate. Yeah, they're all gonna pick on Ryoma. Okay. If he hits level 23, I think that's the point where I'm just gonna have him dodge, so it leaves some XP for the rest of them.
おいおい、これで終わりじゃねえだろうな。相手がメカならぶっ壊すだけだ。トマホークブーメラン。
Yeah, I know, exactly. Adam, that's a great point. I really wish they were allowed to use... I think the song was called Heat. It was the theme song from
ドラゴンのスピードについてこらえないようだな。機械なんぞに遅れを取るか。ゲッター
I guess they couldn't get the rights.
ブーメラン。
I wonder when I get the ability to actually change the form for the Shin Dragon. Alright, let's just have him dodge. Sooner or later, they gotta let us see the Liger and Poseidon, right?
This is Shin Getter Dragon da. 隼人ぐらいにはやってみせる。
They didn't give us much time with the Shin Getter.
隼人ぐらいにはやってみせる。隼人ぐらいにはやってみせる。ゲッタードラゴンが舐められたもんだぜ。一人だからって甘く見るんじゃねえぞ。
Ryoma just likes to fight in general, that's true.
ヤトぐらいにはやってみせる。
His kid shows up in Getarobo Arc, and he's just as bad.
一人の分苦労も3倍だぜ。ゲッターをなめるんじゃねえ。
It's been a long time to 19 million. We gave our sincerest thanks to everyone who's been part of that journey. And we promise you that 19 million is only the beginning.
ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意。
イルミネーターリンク撃て。
Good, bad. See if that gets bits of a couple of levels. Nope. Alright, guess not.
敵行動パターン入力予測進路算出迎撃する。
Alright, I got rid of one finally. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Computer コンピューターなんぞにやられてたまるか。おお食らえブレードキック。
Yeah, I was actually reading a lot of their staff is left after this one. Maybe midway through, I don't know.
AI は排除する。一気に飛び込む。
But it doesn't look like there's going to be any more DLC for this. They are still releasing updates for the mobile game.
AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだよ。リープスラッシャー。地獄の底まで追いかけろ。
Just one left. All right.
Let's そこは避けるのがだろうが。
see here. Who has the lowest level here? 21. 20. 22. 21. 22. Alright, I guess it's Randy. Tally ho!
3秒後にはお前はスクラップだ。
The mobile game, it's a gacha
見せ
mechanic
てや
game.
ろうぜ。
It's
俺たちの力を。
apparently you have to pay to unlock attacks, I think, that they give you instead of having to gamble to get new characters, you gamble to get unlock the attacks.
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。どうだ、完璧だったろ。
さすがはランディ先輩です。
But yeah, the mobile game does have Grendizer in one of the chapters, apparently. Alright, everyone hit at least level 21 now. Okay. All enemy units have been eliminated! We did it! We beat the 19 million! Yep, and the TriStar has rewarded us with one hell of a part. Fantastic! Here's to 19 million. Don't rest on your laurels just yet. Edge is right. Remember, 19 million is just a stepping stone. So you're saying, absolutely, we're going to hit 20 million and beyond. Are we going to get a 20 million transmission if we do? Yeah, he's pretty gross. Alright. I think we can... Yeah, there we go. Gain spirit on all allies gain fortune spirit. I guess, yeah. Oh, this thing still sucks. Alright. I guess there's no way to make that thing better. What did we win? What part did we get? Cross A. Sure, why not? I don't know when we're gonna get Koji. The other path, you get him right away. I think this is Al Tyson, right? That's what we figured out. Alright, we're headed for South Korea. There are DVDs happening in Seoul, too. Yeah, and we've dispatched to investigate. We'll have even more displaced. Well, Dry Cruise policy does seem to be to take anything that comes over if you're willing. Then all we can do is hope for someone good, I suppose. Yeah, that's about the best we can do right now. All Dry Cruise members, our sensors indicate a massive DVD will open near Seoul immediately. So it's happening! Massive! Means we can expect a displacement, huh? The Dry Strikers heading there at full speed. All net hands maintain second level alert status. Please don't let there be an actual Emperor of Evil. Yeah, but on Earth we met up with Tetsuya instead of Koji. So I'm not sure. Might be a while. I mean, the other path also nets you J. Decker and Combatler. Where am I? Excellent. Where are you? Come in. Light Ritter isn't on my sensors, and this definitely is the battlefield where we were fighting a second ago. Blacklight and Velentus. Did the Einst create that? These machines aren't in my database. Strange place. Strange machines. This is what I think it is. Looks like they're not going to give me time to puzzle over. If they're going to attack me on sight, there's only one thing to do. I'm not going to be some random casualty in a place I don't even know. Let's rock! Yeah, the Claymores is overkill at this distance. Let's see here. Let me just use the platform. This is Kyosuke. He's the other protagonist from the OG games. Ryosuke in the SRX is the other protagonist. But Kyosuke was always more popular. If I lose, I'm finished. I won't hold back. If you're an enemy, I'll just blast right through you. They sell a lot of model kits of the Al Tyson.
分の悪い賭けは嫌いじゃない。
Okay, maybe I should have used the claymores. Damn, alright.
この程度ダメージのうちに入らん。
Using up all his spirit, this probably isn't a good move on my part, but anyway.
今回の賭けは俺の勝ちだ。かけるか、これで落ちるかどうか。射撃は苦手なんだから死のもの言っていられんか。 この勝負もう降りられんぞ。俺もジョーカーを切らせてもらう。抜けられると思うなよ。まただ。受け取れ。また打ち抜く。 いけ！俺の勝ちだ。
Not quite. Wow. Survived anyway.
今回の賭けは俺の勝ちだ。
Yeah, I know. It's still alive after all that.
気の抜けた攻撃だな。
He needs Excellent to help him out.
射程に入った。行け！
She pilots a companion mech that has a giant gun called the Vice Ritter.
Kasuta, 機体の重さはごまかせんか。
Use the regular claymore then. Can't use the other one at this range. Makes sense. He has to be standing right next to them to use the bunker buster.
硬さが頼りだ。まだいける。不用意に寄りすぎだ。これだけのベアリングだ。かわせるか。 受け取れ！重いからって甘く見るなよ。
Well, Yeah, like the man said, long range is not his strong suit. Oh yeah, the claymores, yeah.
それで当てるつもりか。お前が考えているほど距離は開いてないぞ。一発一発が地産製の特注品だ。
But yeah, Kaiosuke and El Tyson were a lot more popular than we found than Ryosuke in the SRX team. Alright. They actually did do an anime based on the OG games, but it was not very good. This guy's gonna keep trying, isn't he? Oh, when they're adapting games, yeah, it's usually pretty rough. Yeah. Hey, buddy, I bet you could hit me a little easier if you got a little closer. Hint, hint. Get in range of my weapons. Alright, let's see here. Ah, okay, I have to use the claymores to shoot him down. Alright. Not sure how many more shots do I have left? Not too many. I wonder if he'll get to keep these levels. Probably not. It's probably going to be like last time, huh? Let's see here. Let's do that to bring him down. Waste my last one. Why not? Yoshi. こちらの番か行くぞ俺もジョーカーを切らせてもらう抜けられると思うなよま Yeah, this is not gonna kill him, is it?
こっちの手札はこれだ。勝負。クレイモア、受けられると思うなよ。いけ。
Yeah, he's not gonna keep these levels, is he? This is gonna be another case where they're gonna show up and say, there's a battle that took place here. Finally took someone down with that chain gun. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's gonna be like last couple times. He's not gonna keep those levels. I didn't even get to kill him off. That's sad. They were pretty quick to pack up and leave. Guess they were just scoping things out. Giant battle suit. I don't have any date on that thing either. Oh, hey. Okay, so they actually get to see him at least. Are they gonna invite him on board? Am I gonna get to keep him? That mobile weapon must have been involved in the battle that just ended. Nothing like it recorded in the Drystalkers database. And it's... Mobile weapon pilot, do you copy? This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Dry Cruise, Earth Federation Independent Autonomous Corps. We're here to investigate the phenomenon you were caught up in. Phenomenon? We can tell you about it and give you a rundown of the situation if you're willing to speak with us. This is Ensign Kyosuke Nanbu with the Earth Federation Forces Far East Division. I suspect the EFF I work for is different from yours, though. As we suspected then. I also like to get a handle on the situation. Requesting permission to come aboard. Granted, Ensign Nambu. Follow our navigator's guidance in. Unknown place, unknown enemies, unknown people. Guess I'll have to roll with this for now. And that's all we know about what's happened to you. Parallel world. We don't know of a reliable way to return you home yet. That's why we're investigating DVDs. That is, the dimensional boundary distortions happening around the world. Have you detected anyone else besides me displaced beyond the plot? No, we haven't. Should we have? Was someone else displaced alongside you? It's a good reason to believe someone else made the jump the same way I did. Displacements aren't beholden to any specific time or place, so it's possible that someone displaced from your world went somewhere else. We were tasked with investigating the matter, so we'll gather information on DVDs, that is, dimensional boundary distortions, worldwide. So I'm confident that we'll turn up something concerning your colleague. Understood. Then I'll travel with your group. In the interest of ensuring we get that person's safety, I'm willing to provide operational assistance to your group to the extent that I'm able. I'd be happy to accept it. For my part, I promise that any service you render to us will be strictly on a voluntary basis. You're welcome to work with us as long as you agree that we're doing. We will respect your wishes as much as we can. Thank you for consideration. I'll call you Ensign Kyosuke in keeping with how we address people in our world. Welcome aboard, Ensign, and I look forward to working with you. Well, I've got a foothold now at least. Sit tight, Excellent. I'll come for you soon. Not enough. Alright. No, let's save first. Yeah, Voltez and Ultraman, yeah. I don't know what happened to them. It looks like Kaisuke gets to keep his level. Okay, what do we got going on here? I guess we pick up Gundam Barbados. Phoenix, Arizona. So at the risk of sounding like a huge jerk, why the hell would the Dry Cruise be in this godforsaken place? Hey, don't be like that. There's a pretty good sized town just south of here. Phoenix is pretty freaking huge, actually. Apparently DVDs show up frequently in this area, so we're here to poke our noses in here. Can't wait to see who's gonna pop out this time. Why does Saruga think this is fun? I mean, duh. Whoever's comes out is gonna join us. We're gonna get stronger. When you think about it, those DVDs are basically dimensional capsule toy machines. Don't you dare say that around any of our displaced. She's right. How would you feel if you fell through a DVD and ended up before it were basically all wrong? Yeah, okay, I get it. You're right. But I mean, the ones we found have all adjusted to our life and our world pretty well. For sure. We were lucky to meet good people like them. Yeah, we were lucky thus far. Things could get different next time. We can only hope that whoever comes out will understand it, or at the very least not be hostile. Right. Asagi's stomach depends on it. You're better off hoping no more DVDs occur at all. All Dry Cruise members, we caught signs of a massive DVD near Phoenix. Wait, a massive DVD? Someone could be coming through! The Dry-Stronger is headed there at full speed. All hands maintain second-level alert status. Here's to hoping we get a nice, friendly babe who's willing to listen to us. No, you get a child soldier. Be right back. I'm gonna grab another Dr. Pepper. Huh. Another weird place. Orga. Akira, Shino, nothing. Still no contact. That dark light, it's the same thing that swallowed us. The Galleyhorns. What's going on here? We were descending to Mars when that black light surrounded us and... Commander, look! Tekadon mobile suit dead ahead. Tekadon, sooner or later they're gonna bring chaos to the Earthsphere. We have to deal with them now. That was supposed to be a recon mission, but there's only one of them. We can do this. Our victory will bring more glory to the name of Master Yoki. Guess they want to fight. Not that I mind. Raise your flag! They're showing signs of aggression. Subdue them at once. Here goes. What? Too slow. I can't use the mace. Evil morale. Okay. Am I supposed to fight without Orca? What's even the point? Raise your flag!
このところでも避けられないよこれからも
あくまで我らに歯向かうつもりか。思い切りはいいようだがそこを動くな。
なんとなくわかるよ
Oh, I was hoping to take him down with a cannon. Alright. Tailblade it is.
一気に駆逐してやる。食らえ。
やる気あんの
The giant mace? Oh, that's his main weapon.
これ体に
For
馴
some
染
reason, they won't let me use it without more morale right now, though.
こんなところで。
But it's definitely not for show. I can feel it in my gut. This isn't Mars. What am I supposed to do without Orga? What are you doing, Mika? Keep moving. Orga, sorry it took so long to reach you. It's fine, you made it. Now I can fight. Go, Mika! I don't know where we ended up, but we're going to make it through like we always do. Got it. Mika, those Galahorn morons are too stubborn to realize what kind of mess we're in. Stay sharp. They only seem to care about taking you down. Got it. Not like there's anything to worry about.
目標を確認した。これで。
動きが丸見えだよ逃がすわけないだろあんたじゃ俺には勝てない捕まえた
こんなところで。
次はどうすればいいオルガ
一気に駆逐してやる。この一撃で。
お前も機嫌良さそうだなまたギャラルホルンか一気に行く叩き潰す
絶対するしかない。
思ったよりあっけなかった
Orga's basically their leader. I mean, he eventually gets killed off, but yeah, he's the guy who was the kid's commanding officer, if I recall correctly. He's basically like, let's see here, all attacks do not require. Okay, let's do that. Why are we training all these child soldiers? What are we doing on, you know, the people
あん
of
たじゃ
ours?
俺には勝てない。捕まえた。
この実力は必ず。
次はどうすればいい？オルガ。
Bunch of morons. They should have tried to figure things out instead of barreling right at us. So what's next, Orga? First, I'd like to get some recon. We have no idea where we... What is that? It's the enemy. Run away, Mika. There's too many of them. Orga! These guys aren't just targeting Mika, they're coming after me as well. I guess we won't be running away from them. But I'll deal with them. I'm going to protect you. Mika, let's go, Barbados. Let's see here. Yeah, might as well. There's nobody inside. It's like a mobile arbor. It's nothing like the bird pack. I can do this. But yeah, they start out as like a security company or something. They're basically mercenaries and then wind up kind of starting their own little rebellion. Mika's fighting well, but there's too many of them. What should I do? Should I take the role of bait and let Mika get away? No, that's pointless. I need to find a way for both of us to survive. Find somewhere safe, Morgan. I'll manage somehow. What do you mean somehow? There's still one thing Barbados can do. Mika, you're not thinking of it. I told you already, remember? The life that I have now was given to me by you, Morgan. What it means is I have to give everything I have for you. Someone else is coming. But yeah, I mean, the child soldiers are the titular iron-blooded orphans. They're all war orphans that get recruited as child soldiers. I guess we do that. Yeah, that looks good. Detecting enemies in combat with a unit of unknown affiliation. Hang on, is that a gun? Though there's no match for the machine in our database. Wherever they are, they must have been displaced through the DVD. But they're being attacked by those unknowns. Is that a gunman from a whole other world? It certainly looks different from our mobile suits. View pilot, copy pilot. This is Commander Mitsumo Gray Valley of the Dry Cruise. We're here to provide assistance. You heard them. What do we do? What else? We have to use everyone and everything if we want to survive. Got it. Looks like the unidentified machine has accepted our help. All hands, form up and around the unknown mobile suit and intercept the enemy. Stay sharp, Mika. There's no proof these guys are on our side. I know. I don't know of anywhere in Arizona that looks like this, but... How many of them can I move into the ship? I mean, he's just pathologically obsessed with Orga, thinks of him as combination father figure, brother will throw himself in front of Orga, take a bullet for him, you know? I guess they just think that all of Arizona looks like the Grand Canyon. Still not enough range to hit from there. What good is having a sniper if you can't hit from all the way across the map? Oh well. The Barbatos is overpowered, so it's gonna do just fine on its own. Raise your flag! Oh, these guys covering us seem to be some kind of part of some kind of army. Just like the yellow one, huh? Well, people like these have the power to control the world through sheer force. We'll have to be careful. But yeah, Iron-Blooded Orphans is pretty depressing, I think.
なんとなくわかる。やられっぱなしってのは面白くないからさ。
It was a very different kind of take on Gundam, that's for sure.
便利なんだよ。
So I give them credit for that. It was, I'd say, the most ambitious thing they did with it since probably Turn A, or, you know, before that was G Gundam. I mean, in terms of just taking it in a very different direction. I don't love the designs that much.
イメージしやすい攻撃だね。おかげで居場所が分かった。
And you'd think they could watch, these people would watch Breaking Bad and get a sense of what Phoenix actually looks like. Yeah, at least just from looking at Albuquerque, but anyway.
なめられたままじゃいられねえぞミカ。
分かってる。ちょうどいい距離だ。
Of course, that's NM, you know, but anyway. Alright, let's see what we can get accomplished here. I'm sure they have Breaking Bad in Japan.
数の上ではこちらが有利だ。ペギー、マヘリア。もらった。こっちで気をそらす。シラキ隊、行け。
I mean, you travel through NM, you travel through Arizona, you find it's these kinds of canyons aren't really what it looks like.
やられるわけにはいかないんだよ。
この剣で未来を切り開く。真っ向勝負だ。行くぞ。せや。終わりだ。
That's a little for him. Alright. I haven't used Jonah in a while. Alright.
俺がこのガンダムに乗ることになると向かってくるなら
I wonder when they're gonna put out the next part of Hathaway.
体が動いてくれる
Would have been nice to have the Psy and Penelope Gundams in this. Going crazy.
.人工知能の技術がここまで進んでいるとは。いざ突撃です。
Ernie seems like he would get on your nerves.
狙いはいいのですが、それだけです。意気込みすぎないようにね、いずれ。
気をつけるよ、ケイ。突破してみせる。もっともっとだ。
It is sort of funny to me when people from other countries don't realize just how big the US is, how long it takes to get from one place to another. Like, I see people from... Whenever I see, like, an English program, they're talking about a long drive, I start laughing out loud.
よくよけたのら褒めて使わす。
なんで上から目線？
I'm just like, my man, do you realize you can start driving from one end of Texas, and 13 hours later, you'll still be in Texas? You know?
パターンが分かれば対策くらいするよ。じゃあ終わりにしようか。これで
Or at least in Oklahoma, you know? mean, to say nothing of how long it takes to get from one end of Alaska to the other. Can't hit from that range? Alright. Yeah, it's always funny to me to just see... Like, the Mercator projection always makes Africa so much tinier than it really is. Makes Greenland and Russia look gigantic when they're really not nearly that huge.
いい調子ね。自分でも信じられないくらいよ。
危ないところだった。よし、反撃開始だ。もらったぞ。そこだ。
Alright, let's see here. Can I hit with the incom at that range? Oh, the thing's... I can shoot down with the Vulcans, really? Okay. Why waste incom ammo?
敵の狙いは分かっていましたから、我々の意志を示します。撃ち方始め。
He's got enough experience at this point. Let's just dodge.
So みたいだ。やられる気はないから。おかげで居場所が分かった。
なかなかいい攻撃だが、俺には通用しない。よし、反撃開始だ。もらったぞ。そこだ。
I do love the steampunk aesthetic to Sakura's stuff. As silly as it is. Alright, let's see what we can do here. was really hoping I'd be able to get more use out of Suruga. Let's see here.
見てて胃が痛くなる。
コニーフランシス、行きます。私たちの連携を見せるよ。足止めは任せな。もらった。コニー、やっておくれ。最後はバズーカで。生き残るためにやるべきことをやる。
ジェンコ仕掛けるよ。サーベルを使う。
Really? That's not gonna kill it? Alright.
そっちの行動パターンはすでに分かっている。物干し弾の威力なら直撃。そこ。甘いのよ。
このオプション装備いける。射程に入った。インカム。鳴らせ。
くれる。
鉄火団の力見せてやれ。
じゃあ終わりにしようか。これで
Damn, alright.
オルガ、こっちは終わったよ。
Just one shot at that thing.
"悪の手先となった機械、すまないが破壊させてもらう。
I don't think he can do his team with attacks yet without the other members of the troop.
滅却怪盗ランマー、正義は必ず勝つ。
Ditto for the Al Tyson. Yeah, okay. Let's get Izuru a level.
ちゃんと動きを見ればできるんだ。僕を狙ってきたんなら当てる。
All hostiles confirmed destroyed. So what now? Do we run away? No, I want to get all the information we can from them first. At the very least, these guys seem willing to talk, unlike the Gallahorn idiots. The unidentified unit has rendezvoused with a man on foot. No ID on him either, ma'am. Judging by the conversation we've intercepted, they seem to belong to the same organization. But we managed to get displaced without any sort of machine to protect him. Sir, do you copy? We and Dry Crews are tasked with protecting those in circumstances similar to yours. What sort of circumstances? We believe you've been displaced here from a parallel universe. What's a parallel universe, Orga? Search me, Mika, but one thing's for sure, we've gotten ourselves in one hell of a mess. And that's all we currently know about the phenomena that brought you here. So you say we were displaced into a parallel universe. I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this. For what it's worth, you have my sympathies. Are we stuck here? As I explained, we're trying to investigate these dimensional incidents. We should be able to gather information that could help you return to your world of origin. Is that so? On a different note, I don't mean to pry, but is he alright? The right side of his body is paralyzed. That's just how things are when he's not inside the Barbicanes. What do you mean? I mean that he's fine when he's inside the Barbicanes. That's all I'll say about it. I'll ask you to respect our privacy. How could you let him go out into battle with a pilot suit? Don't question our ways. This is a matter of human rights. Everyone deserves to... Enough, Reynolds. Keep in mind that they hail from a different world from our own. Yes, ma'am. You, Reynolds. What is it? You're a good man. Thank you. Let's do this properly. Name's Orga Itsuka, and this is Mikazuki Alex. I'm the boss of Tekken. Mika here's one of the members. Could you elaborate on what the Tekken is? We do a little bit of everything, though we mostly act as military advisors. You're a private military company. Something like that. We have a few Gundam frames to our names, so we're in high demand. Gundam what? Yeah, it's a specific type of mobile suit, like the one Mika pilots. Gundams and mobile suits. You see, these are things that also exist in our world. Say what? It's possible that our two parallel worlds are very similar to each other. Are you saying this world's a total crap hole, too? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Don't worry about it. In fact, I agree that our world has quite a bit of room for improvement. You're different from what I expected. I get that a lot. There are other displaced persons who have joined the Dragons. They're helping us in hopes of resolving the situations and returning to their homes. In other words, you're going to keep us in custody. If you're against the idea, we can take you to the proper military authorities. No, it's fine. We accept your offer. But we don't take charity. If we're staying here, we're going to earn our keep. But you must know that we are an independent force, fighting for peace and freedom of... Save us the speech. If we were fighting a war, we'll help. In return, we only want bare necessities and your help in returning home. Very well, we can formalize your cooperation as a contract if you like. Of course, you will have the right to refuse any orders that go against your moral code. Then you have a deal. Sound good to you, Mika? It's alright with you. It's alright with me. Well, I think that settles it. Welcome aboard. We'll show you around the ship. I have a wheelchair prepared for your friend. No need for that. I can carry Mika myself. Doesn't matter where we are. Mika and I will survive and make our way back to Earth, and I'm willing to use the people to get there. I think they're mostly just going to bring up the fact that he's a paraplegic. Still not enough. Alright. Yeah, we have time for more. Alright, we got all 6 support here. Might have to start picking who we take along. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. For the last several weeks, they've been popping up from time to time across the world. Just when the war is escalating, remember this. We stand against anything that is a threat to peace and freedom, but in war or a natural disaster, wherever. Ma'am, looks like there's a combat occurring at the target point. Both sites are unidentified. We've had no reports of the forces in the city. Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble. Dry crews will rush to the site. Alright, this is the one from the mobile game. What was that light? Am I in space? Mega's in here. I didn't see the rock hail him anywhere. Have I been transferred here alone? Doesn't seem like the gate is open. I think this is the one from the mobile game, right? I don't know who you're supposed to be, but if you're going to attack me, then one thing is clear. You are my enemy. That's overkill. Let's do that. The enemy must be defeated. Yeah, this is the one from Super Robot Wars DD. I think so, Adam, yeah. That's my understanding. Yeah, you can't play that one here without a VPN, I think, 'cause all the servers are Asian and they check for location. That's what I've read, I think, yeah.
思い通りにはならない。お前たちが何者だろうと仕掛けてくるのなら敵を排除する。
But I read too that Edge and the Huckabine 30 have been put in the mobile game. It's sort of an exchange between the two here.
お前たちが何者だろうと仕掛けてくるのならそこだ。
Whiff. All right. He's having trouble dodging and hitting the can't seem to hit the broadside of a bar without using the SP abilities. I mean, I don't think it's worth. Let's see here, 40. I got enough energy to go around, I guess. Let's see if this connects. Alright, there we go. Try that. It's not going to cost me any energy anyway. So, is this where the worlds I'm familiar with, or is it yet another parallel world? If it wasn't the gate that brought me here, then who's responsible? Whatever the case, I need to get some information. Battleship, much larger than the Rock Halo. Pilot of the White Mech, do you copy? I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Dry Cruise Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We've come to confirm the situation. Please respond. I am Darian, affiliated with Londo Bell. The Londo Bell, you say? I reached out to Captain Bright, and he says no such mobile weapon is registered with him, ma'am. It's possible that the Londo Bell he speaks of is a different entity from the Londo Bell we know. I see. This confirms that I must have been transferred to an unfamiliar parallel world. Parallel world? Displaced to the DVD? This is not the first time I've been displaced to a parallel world. I'm sorry, who are you? I believe further questions are in order, ma'am. We would like to ask you a few questions, Didarian. Would you mind coming on board? Please follow instructions to dock with our ship. Once you disembark from your machine, we can discuss the situation. I am not a pilot. Calmly and... Wait, pardon? I myself am Didarian. What? So to put it briefly, you transform into Didarian. Forgive me, but nobody will ask if I don't, so how? Just how? I don't know the answer myself. I lost a great deal of my memory. You know, you look like a relatively normal human being right now. What is Didarian exactly? According to Meg, I am a large humanoid weapon. Who might this Meg be? She's the Earthling who taught me a great deal. You say she's an Earthling. Does that mean you're not? From what I've been told, I was sleeping inside a battleship, drifted to Meg's Earth, but beyond the known reaches of space. I have no recollection of anything before I opened my eyes. You mentioned you were fighting as part of a parallel world with Londo Bell. Yes, from my understanding, your cause is the same as that of the Londo Bell I know. But I can't stay here for long. I must go back to where Meg is. I must rejoin my comrades. Would you be willing to cooperate with us in a way that is found in returning to your homeworld? As I said, you're not the first visitor from a parallel world the Dry Cruise has made contact with. We will fight for this world's peace and freedom, and also plan on investigating the displacement phenomenon that brought you here. We will provide you with food and shelter while also sharing any information we discover regarding a way to send you back. Of course, we wouldn't force you to fight with us. Your participation in any given operation would be left to your discretion. Of course, I don't have anything else anywhere else to go anyway. I think it's like Tekkaman Blade, where he could turn into the mech with the crystal. I'm guessing I didn't get much money for that. Can I actually upgrade him? Does he count as a... Apparently so. I didn't get much money though, yeah. Alright. I think the other one's like a spent. Let me see here. I'm not sure what it's from. Might also be from Dimension Diver, I'm not sure. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. In the last several weeks, they've been popping up from time to time across the world. Just when this war is escalating, we run into this. We stand against anything that is a threat to peace and freedom, be it a war or natural disaster or whatever this is. Oh, ma'am! It looks like there's combat occurring at the target point. Both sides are unidentified. We've had no reports of other forces in this vicinity. Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams prepare to scramble. The Dry Cruise will rush to the site. What just happened? So the Gishbent, like the Huckabine, is sort of a staple of the Super Robot Wars series. They're original mechs that were made to be cannon fodder, usually. But, obviously the ones we're getting here are supposed to be special. I was on my way to investigate the situation in Antarctica. How did I get to space? I felt a sense of foreboding before I went out. Is that what this is? I'm surrounded, too. This can't be an unlucky coincidence. They knew I would be here. No data on the mechs, but they look like guest units. Attacking without warning, no response to hails, they must be unmanned and hostile. My course of action is clear. Destroy these enemies! Nothing this Gishbent can't handle.
お前の行動パターンはお見通しだ。自動キービモードセットだ。行け！スラッシュリッパー！これで終わりだ！ 予測通りの攻撃パターンだ。
Yeah, might as well go all out.
どうした？俺はここだぞ。
まずはこの状況を切り抜ける。
自動キービモードセット。行け！スラッシュリッパー！
But yeah, these things first started showing up in like the 3rd or 4th game on the Super Famicom. Along with the Huckabine. Yeah, sure, why not? Neutron Beam sounds fun. I'm not sure what a Neutron Beam is going to do to a machine. Oh, that's this. Okay. Oh, here's. Okay. I mean, isn't the whole point of the neutron weapons that you irradiate people? Oh, that wasn't enough to shoot down. Alright, well. Oh, I got a critical. It doesn't matter. Okay. I meant to do that. Absolutely meant to do that. Not lying. Meant to do that. Okay, yeah, this was the guy who showed up in Super Robot Wars 4. So he was the first one to use the pushback. So they started using these things in SRW before.
当たらないな。まずはこの状況を切り抜ける。遅い。
I think 3 was the first one with Masaki and the Psybuster in it. I suppose I'm safe for now. Mysterious warp phenomena and unknown enemies. I'm guessing this is not the same world I was just in. Meaning I'm in a parallel world. What next? My premonition suggested that a good event would follow bad. Looks like a warship, but it's far too large for that. It doesn't seem to be hostile. Pilot of the Black Mech, do you copy? I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Dry Cruise Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We've come to confirm the situation. Please respond. So these ones are willing to talk. My name is Jillian Yeager. I'm affiliated with AUG. AUG? They disbanded some time ago. Pardon me, this is only a guess, but I suspect I mean a different AUG from the one you know. And this is also a guess, but I believe I came to this world from another parallel world. Another parallel world? Displaced with the DVD. I'd like to exchange intel. Request permission to board your ship. Very well. Please follow instructions to dock with our ship. Thank you very much. I hope the good premonition I received was referring to them. So you're aware that you were displaced from a parallel world? I've been researching parallel worlds and displacement phenomena for some time, though I never once expected I would be displaced myself. Well, it's lucky for us. Now we can ship the longer explanations. I suspect it wasn't luck at all. Well, as I said, you're not the first visitor from a parallel world that Raiku's made contact with. I see. You have them assisting you in operations in exchange for your protection. No, we leave that entirely to the judgment of those displaced. So everyone who fights with you does so of their own volition. That's right, we won't demand anything of you in regard to combat. Very well then. I'll participate until I've made it to my own world. Are you sure? I like to think of myself as a fairly good judge of character, but my instincts suspect that your laudable actions and mission have been confirmed. Thank you very much. I'm very glad you feel that way. Something still bothers me. The dark entity I foresaw. If that's what's brought me here, then this will be a hard battle. Yeah, right. They asked permission to come aboard. No, screw you. Stay out there. Die. Orbit base is in visual rage. Oh, I can see the I can see the GGG's orbit base. These ships docked to the exterior weren't there before, were they? Izanagi, Kanayago, Susanoo, Amaterasu, the Division Fleet, GGG Mobile Squad's motherships. Hey, hang on, weren't Izanagi, Susanoo, and Amaterasu destroyed in the Primeval War 10 years ago? Good eye, Yuta! After the Primeval War, Tsukiyomi, Takahaya, and Hirume were built to replace them. And what are... After the Primeval War, the old GGG left the Trinary Solar System and never returned. Right, when the old GGG rebelled. This is just a rumor, but I heard that's just what the old government wanted everyone to believe. Well, anyway, after we returned to the gutsy Global Guard, the Federation wouldn't authorize us to rebuild the second-generation Division Fleet. So we ended up just building new models of the old ones. That's why those three are docked at the orbit base now. The orbit base! It hasn't been long since I was there. I was starting to miss it. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop on Earth. It's been 10 years since I was here, making me nostalgic. I was back during the Primeval War. The orbit base was our base of operations where we had to fight in space. Never would have survived without it. Most of the original GGG went to the Trinary Solar System and never returned. There are some familiar faces there, Tetsuya. Welcome, Tri-Crews! Yes, I think I've heard it before. This is the GGG orbit base. You are cleared to dock. Please proceed to docking port 3. Yeah, Han is the new GGG control operator. Oh yeah, Mamoru's girlfriend. She's not the only familiar face you'll see, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. Welcome to the GGG orbit base. I'm Shigeru Akamatsu, GGG's current director. Call me Chief. Thank you for inviting us, Chief Akamatsu. Some of our members cannot be here due to space constraints, but they'll be listening through our vessel's broadcast system. Hey now, you've been helping us and taking care of our kids. The least we can do is provide you with some maintenance and supplies. In that case, we'll accept your kind offer. Captain Mitsuba, there's no need to be so reserved. We may be under 2 different chains of command, but we both serve the Earth Federation. I'm Yang Longley, the supervisor. It's a pleasure. I'd like to introduce my young, promising staff. Come on, guys, say hello. I'm Hana Hatsuna, operator for the mobile squad. Nice to meet you all. I'm Sueo Ushiyama, maintenance division operator. So, Hana and Ushi both work at the orbit base now, huh? Hey there, Shiro, I missed you, man. Between you, Mamoru, Kaido, and me, it's like a class reunion up here. I joined GGG because I wanted to be like my brother, but Hatsuna didn't become closer to Mamoru. Isn't that cute? Seriously, Mamoru doesn't deserve a wife like you, Hana. Oh, wife? Mamoru's barely 20 and you two are already married? Wait, Mamoru, your profile didn't mention a spouse. What's going on here? Well, that's, I'm still embarrassed, but I've been married for 10 years. 10 years?! Alright, that can't be. Yeah, Mamoru and I aren't Earthlings, so we're not exactly bound by Earth laws or family registers for that matter. Not Earthlings. Well, that would explain your supernatural powers, if not your, wedding customs. Yeah, this isn't exactly public knowledge, so it's not written in the reports, but I'm actually from Trinary Solar System. Now that I have any information at the time, I went to Earth as a newborn baby. As for me, I'm essentially a bioweapon, developed to possess the same abilities as Mamoru. Despite our origins, though, we consider ourselves to be Earthlings. I see. Sorry for the hiding this, Captain. Only their closest friends know, and I didn't want to get you to get the wrong impression. It's not a problem, don't worry. Mamoru and Kaido are our comrades, that's all that needs to be said. Thank you, Captain. Honestly, I'm more interested in the story of you getting married at the age of 10. Yeah. After the battle of the 31 Primevals, they were married prior to Mamoru departing the solar system for a time. These two lovebirds have always managed to create their own little world, you know? It's like some kind of dividing love field or something. Sure, not you too. Oh, I see the captain is very curious about it, but better save it for later, Kaido. I have another operator to introduce. Yes, sir. Perhaps some other time, Captain. I look forward to it. My name is Funaku Sai, Research Division Operator. I'm a dual kind, so I also reserve head diver for Gao Gai Gar. You mean you'll be wearing the same pilot suit as Mamoru and Kaido? The dive suit is a device that records and monitors the head diver's physical status. As a biomedical engineer, I'll have you know that it is a necessary piece of equipment for a dive, so I'd ask you to refrain from leering. I'd say don't get you, but you heard the lady. Let's try not to anger her longtime boyfriend, alright? Hinoku and her boyfriend have been working part-time for me for a long time. Sometimes I feel like I have an additional son and daughter. The chief's real daughter has been a coma for years. I think maybe that's why he treats Hinoku with extra care. Alright, that's enough chatting. The reason I've called the Dry Cruise here is not to regard the transfer of Gao Gai Go, but to request your cooperation with a Project Z. Project Z? As you know, the Gutsy Global Guard is the successor to the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. We've been told the members of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard are stranded in a dying universe. Exactly, but we're working on a plan to rescue Braves. That is Plan Project Z. Is that even possible? The reports state that the universe they're in predates the Big Bang. That's 15 billion years ago. Yeah, it's not going to be very difficult. We won't deny that, but it is it's not impossible. After all, Mamoru and I made it back to Earth crossing those 15 billion years. The 2 children the Braves of GGG sent back, so it was the 2 of you as I thought. Yes, people say the new Braves of the GGG Mobile Squad inherited the souls of the predecessors, but they don't know how right they are. The events that took place in the Trinary Solar System were strictly confidential until very recently. I bet them federal government guys blushed real hard when they realized they'd been saved by the same people they labeled as traitors. But it was not alien technology that allowed the voice to cross the 15 billion year gap. That's not something we can build as easily as a toaster with our current knowledge. There is a way. The power. the super energy that exists within Jupiter. I've heard it was deemed impossible to control. That's true. Without question, destructive force. Zedmaster, the bastard program entity controlling the Zondermen, brought about its own destruction because it was unable to control the power. But when the 31 Primeals tried to drop a giant asteroid on Earth, the power sent it away, back in time. Specifically, it was set 65 million years in the past and ended up being the cause of the extinction of the dinosaurs. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. In other words, the power is both a destructive force and an energy capable of crossing through time. So that's why you believe it can be the key to open a gate to the trinary solar system. We, the new GGG, have a duty to protect the Earth, but we also want to save the old GGG. Thanks. Thus, for the success of Project Z, we believe that we should go to Jupiter and do some research. And that's where we come in, I presume. It's certainly a plan with too many risk factors to count. I know that you can't simply nod and take on the quest, but on the contrary, we'd be happy to assist you. There would be no greater honor than to be part of the plan to rescue the Braves and save the Earth. This is my answer as the main authority of the Dry Cruise. I believe mine is feelings shared by the entire team. As executive officer, I share the captain's opinion on this matter. Thank you, XO. Alright then. As soon as everything is ready, we'll infiltrate the joint operation between GGG and the Dry Cruise. With the inspection of Jupiter on the schedule, Project Z is now fully in motion. Mamoru, Kaido, this is great. Yeah, thanks, Shiro. The goal still lies beyond our sight. This is definitely a big step in the right direction. There is still one major problem. Sometimes a colossal shadow has been reported as appearing on Jupiter. Project Z cannot progress until we confirm the shadow's true nature. Some members of our team fought alongside members of the old GGG while others look up to them as heroes. I promise you, we will do our utmost. Just so you know, you're not the only ones who want to rescue Guy, Mikoto, and everyone else. Alouette, what are you doing here? What's with that uniform? Don't you know Alouette's joined GGG? She's a mobile squad operator like me. Don't think I joined just because I want to be closer to Kaido. I did it because I want to help Project Z, to meet them. But how do you know Guy and Mikoto? You're only 15. Oh, well, that's a bit of a long story. How about we save it for another? Thank you, Chief. There's no need to be so considerate. There's no need to hide that I'm a product of Bionet's genetic enhancement experiments. Huh? Yeah, well, if you're sure, dear. Apparently, Alouette's mother was subject to various experiments while she was pregnant. As a result, Alouette was born with genius level intellect. If you're wondering what kind of genius we're talking about here, you should know that she wrote Gao Gai Gar's final fusion program at age 5. Pardon? Gao Gai Gar was the fighting mechanoid Gai Shishio piloted after Gao Gai Gar, if I remember correctly. Instead, Scallion, Gao Gai Gar's core machine left with me for the Tri-Solar System. The world needed a new heap of Braves. I see, so you must have met Guy while Momoru and I were away from Earth. One day, I suffered a bit of head trauma and ended up forgetting what happened back then. But a twist of irony, I was Bionet's recent kidnapping that made me remember. I'm so sorry. Did it sound like I was looking for pity? I'm not. I'm glad my memories are back, because now I get to contribute to Project Z, and as an added bonus, I get to be closer to Kaido. Alright, I get it, but don't stick too close to me. But Kaido! What's going on? Multiple hostiles approaching at Elder Base. Zeo particles detected. Pseudo-Zonder Robos. Is it Bionet? No, they're straight up picking a fight with GG. Not to mention, right, the presence of the Dry Cruise. The orbit base is an invaluable asset for all mankind. Chief Akamatsu, we will deploy it once to defend you. Thanks so much. Alright, that was a lot of exposition. Gotta hand to those Bionet nuts. They're pretty brave to attack the impregnable orbit base in an open like this. I'll have to ask you to refrain from using the term brave to refer to the edge. Pseudo-Saiyan robot is under robots inbound. Here they come! I'll admit, that's quite a force for a simple criminal organization. Sure, but no way that's enough to take down the orbit base's usual defenses. And today we're here too! Bionet will pay dearly for the references. All units eliminate the enemy force ASAP. Project Sector's almost ready. I won't let anyone stop us now. Hang in there, Guy. Everyone, we'll be there soon.
まさきロックされたにゃ。どうするにゃ。
先手を取るに決まってんだろ。魔法剣エーテルちゃぶ台返し。
Again, why the wind up? How does that make the rocket fist go further or more powerful?
今のはちょっと危なかったにゃ。
結果オーライでいいんだよ。
パワーを発揮される前に対処する。近づけさせはしない。
Oh, right, the stupid Zonder barriers. The barrier blocks being chopped in half with a beam saber. Okay, sure. Alright, whatever. Is it going to be able to block her crashing into it?
いいとこ見せちゃうよ。突っ込んでってドーン。行ってきます。塩辛パワー。塩辛は無敵なのら。
Will this work? Alright, that'll work.
生き残ってみせる。
I'm not sure why this hits, but the
私たちの連携を見せるよ。
beam saber doesn't.
それ
Whatever.
は任せな。もらった。コニーやって っておくれ。最後はバズーカで。
As long as it works, I'm gonna get another
順
drink.
子ジェンコ仕掛けるよ。数の上ではこちらが有利だ。しくじれんじゃないよヘレン。
させるか。任せるよ姉さん。
白きたい行け。甘く見てもらっちゃ困るね。
Alright, how's Shiro doing? Yeah, let's get him a lemon. Press the fire! Please tell me this is gonna work. Mamoru, Kaido! We're gonna do it! We're gonna save Guy and all the rest of our friends! I can't wait to show them we've become brave warriors just like them!
ご自慢のパワーがこっちに通用すると思うなよ。燃やし尽くせ一夜助け。
I mean, we established before. I mean, it's just, they're just sending drones after us, basically.
戦っている。
Like they've been doing for most of the game so far. Because I'm getting kind of tired of just one enemy type per map. I wish they'd mix it up. We are playing on the second easiest difficulty
ロボット
level.
相手でも通用する。
Guy Shishio, the legendary hero. If this goes well, I might actually get to meet him. That's it then. We're joining Project Set.
そこが熱いなら何度も攻撃するんだ。今がチャンスだ。ここからだ。終わりだ。
Not doing much damage there, Izuru.
よし、うまくいった。
Alright, that's everybody for now. See if that actually... I need to get Captain Bright somehow.
重い攻撃なら来ると分かっていれば後手に回ったとしても外すわけにはいかない。慎重に。このタイミングなら
Oh yeah, I'm just playing this game on an easier difficulty level, so I'm sure these things would actually represent a threat if I was playing harder.
あれがいい調子ですね。敵は根こそぎ潰させていただきます。懐に潜り込みます。やっ
Okay, so we established before the beam saber.
Work. 頑丈なロボットは弱点を的確に突く。これなら勝負は避けないとね。私たちの連携を見せるよ。こっちで気をそらす。やらせるか。もらった。タイミングを合わせて。
Oh, that was a mistake. Where are my kitties at? Oh wait, is this the one where he turns into the bird mode? Which attack is this?
サイバストを甘く見るんじゃねえ。
次もこの調子でお願いな。
好きにさせるか。頼んだぜ。黒、白。
Oh, no, there we go. Kitty attack! Go! Fear my death, kitties. Princess is doing well.
本物のロボットと戦っている。
I do need to find a better comb. She's got a mat on her right. No, is it her left leg? I think it's her left leg. Damn, y'all are suicidal right now. But yeah, Princess Kitty is doing fine. Oh, he doesn't have enough morale for that. Shoot.
相手は重装甲だ。火力を集中させろ。手法発射。
Okay, let's see if this works.
近づく敵から対処していけば逃がしはしないわ。落ちなさい。
Get Ernie a level here.
どんなロボットが相手でもイカルガは負けません。イカルガの本気をお見せしましょう。最大出力で発射。
ご自慢のパワーがこっちに通用すると思うなよ。17ブレストファイヤー。
Yeah, I am kind of wondering now when we run into Koji, the J-Decker team in combat.
数の上ではこちらが有利だ。しくじれんじゃないよ、ヘレン。
させるか。任せるよ、姉さん。
白木隊、行け。
They can't. I mean, they can't be exclusive to which path to take, right? You have to run into them sooner or later.
セルガ、あなたにはできるわ。
優しくされるとプレッシャーだぜ。遠距離攻撃ならお手の物ってな。そこだ。
There you go.
へへ、どんなもんだ。
That's quite a face he just made. Yeah, all right. I don't have any way of increasing his... Alright. Is that gonna be enough to kill this thing? Yeah, plenty. Alright. Can't do the Cosmo Node.
まさきロックされたにゃ。どうするにゃ。
先手を取るに決まってんだろ。行くぞ。明石クレコードサーチ。サイバードチェンジ。とどめだ。明石くんバスター。
They do make a model of the Psybuster. I kind of want to get them, but I'm just like, I'm sure you have to swap out a ton of parts to get it to transform. There's no way that they can actually do that normally. One. What the hell?
パープル2仕掛ける。
K も燃えてるんだね。
敵機補足パターン入力。逃がさない。
We confirmed the elimination of the Bionet units! Now that's what I call an easy victory, eh, Captain? Captain? As Mamoru and Kaido have said, Bionet's actions are simply too confusing. This is bothering me. Good work, everyone. I've read the reports, but damn, the guy's the best, the strongest, friggin' awesome! I feel it's a bit excessive, but thank you for the kind words, Chief. As a show of respect, I'll be personally taking care of your unit's maintenance. In other words, the Chief wants to get up close and personal with every machine in the dry cruise. You'll have to resist the temptation for a while. First, we have to try and figure out the reason for Bionet's eccentric behavior. So is this typical behavior for them? Bionet is a criminal organization. Normally they'd only send their pseudo-Zonder robos if they had something to gain from it. But they have nothing to gain from attacking the orbit base directly. My theory is that rather than an attempt at destroying us, this was reconnaissance. Factoring in the presence of the dry cruise here, nothing else would make sense. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but you've read the reports recently. Nothing they've been doing makes any sense. I have to admit, I haven't been able to figure out the reason behind this attack myself. Maybe the loss of their leader, Dr. Thanatos, has broken the chain of command. If I may, I'd like to offer a theory from the perspective of a biomedical engineer. Are you aware of the phenomenon called Algernon? What now? I read about Algernon in a classified document. It wasn't very detailed, but it was described as a disease that threatened the existence of mankind. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Algernon is a phenomenon that causes sudden death. There was an outbreak of it 10 years ago. 10 years ago? Did the Federation fail to notice the incident before it happened, right in the middle of the rest of the whole mess? As stated in the document Captain Mitsuba read, at the time it was considered a form of illness, but the truth is Algernon was a self-kill switch built into mankind's genetic code. Oh, what now? I'm told you've already met Somnium. I'm sorry, who? Pardon me, the life forms we call Bettermen. They refer to themselves as Somnium. Let me start again. Have you ever heard of the Gaia hypothesis? Yes, it's the idea that the ecosystem created by the mutual relationship between a planet and its inhabitants can be likened to a living being. Correct, and the Somnium, the Bettermen, are this living creature's immune system. So their role in this would be to destroy foreign substances invading this body. Then why aren't they fighting the invaders or the Rugaru? Unfortunately, from their perspective, beings that like those are no different from dirt clinging to Gaia's skin. However, they seem to be preparing to fight against something way more serious, something that's making its way deep within the body. And what would that be? That we don't know yet. From what I can tell you, that in order to draw out the true power, they must ingest something called animus seeds. Kadu said something about that, yes. Animus seeds come from flowers that only grow on the bodies of someone infected with Algernon. Whoa, hold on. Does that mean the Bettermen eat people? They're monsters! That's a biased opinion. When you think about it, we humans feed upon animals and plants in order to survive. I mean, yes, but Algernon is the necessary step required to give birth to animus seeds. In other words, we are programmed to activate it when we stimulate the Osmium into removing a contamination from the world body. When Algernon occurs, your neurotransmitters spike and you are compelled to act in an aggressive, self-destructive manner. Is it possible the entirety of Bionet is affected by Algernon? From Mamoru to and Kaido's report on Dr. Thanatos' behavior, it's a definite possibility. If this ends up being completely destroying Bionet, then I'm okay with that, but the point is, an outbreak of Algernon means the Somnium needs to be stirred into action, which means the Earth is endangered by something that requires their presence. Ikumi, could it be? It must have something to do with the Conqueror King they mentioned.
Well, no use thinking about it. If there's no solution to be found, then it's time to switch gears. GGG will keep an eye on Somnium's movements. Meanwhile, at Dry Cruise, we'll keep on kicking the butts of those jerks out there who hate peace. Then we can all focus on Project Set.
Understood. We'll look after Gao Gai Gar and its pilots.
Speaking of which, I'd like to send Hatsura your way as our liaison.
You mean Hana's gonna travel with us?
I'm certainly not gonna be one to keeping such a cute couple apart.
It's gonna be dangerous. You'll have to protect her, won't you?
Besides, you should be thinking about her feelings first.
Mamoru, would it bother you if I came along? No way. If anything, you'll be giving me all the bravery I'll ever need. Oh, Mamoru! That's sweet, though please do try to be moderate with your displays of affection on the ship. They might lower the morale of part of the crew, starting with the Exo. Captain?
Then we're set. Mamoru, Caillou, Hana, take care.
Yes, sir.
See you when it's time to initiate Project Set. Dry Cruise.
Yeah, there is a Mazinger infinitism figure for Grandizer, I think.
You've come. Lula. Yes. Hiragi.
Here.
Rice. You may refer to me as the beautiful minstrel if you prefer.
Gachumara.
Yes.
Sarah.
Yes.
Arhan.
If you need my help to defeat the Conqueror King, then so be it.
The Conqueror King is not the only obstacle we Somnium must face for the sake of the time of Patria. Of course, the source of evil must also be dealt with. Nadia, another Fort seed has been produced. Amazing! Darn it! If only my body could handle the strain of Forte evolution. Don't say that. The fact that Forte was produced is a sign that humanity is facing extinction. I know that, and without humans we can't get any more animus seeds. The Conqueror King, the source of evil. We must overcome many obstacles before we can return to the skies of Patria. Those are the Bettermen? They're from Betterman. Which was a companion anime to Gao Gai Gar. They have like this weird form of cancer that gives them superpowers or something like that. How much money do I have now? Let's see here.
have enough for it. Why can't I buy it? I didn't get any parts, did I? Let's do one. Oh, ooh, it's late. Okay. All right, I'm gonna. I guess I'll call it for now.
プレイヤーのみんなお疲れ様です。
そして俺が真の主人公獅子王ガイだ。
裏の主人公ラミア。
なんだとベターマン、お前が主人公のはずが。
ならば
望むところだ。
そういうただいま会場では激しい大乱闘が起こっております。